Good morning. This is your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. Seeing some partly cloudy conditions out there this morning as those clouds did clear out as we went through the overnight time frame. Just seeing a light breeze out of the northwest. Expecting things to become breezy today out of the northwest, and we'll see some additional cloud cover building back in, becoming mostly cloudy as we move through today. But overall, a slightly warmer day and a overall decent day with a exception of some breezy conditions. If we take a look at the current surface analysis, we see that area of low pressure has now parked itself just off the New Jersey coast. So that's going to keep things a bit breezy today and keep that low level moisture in the area, bringing some of that cloud cover. Over the next 24 hours, we'll slowly start to see that area of low pressure departing off to the east and weak high pressure building in over the local area. That's going to bring us a return of some onshore winds as we go into Friday, keeping things on the cloudier side. And that will continue as we go into the weekend ahead of our next system that's going to bring rain chances as we get into the day on Saturday. If we look at our current conditions this morning, just a few clouds around 1,500 feet, scattered deck at 25,000 feet, winds out of the northwest at 11 knots, temperature at 64 degrees, and our relative humidity is at 81%. If we look at our current visible satellite, we can see just partly cloudy skies over the region, starting to see some additional cloud layers develop down there along the coast, and again expecting that to continue as we move through the day today, becoming mostly cloudy, so enjoying the sun as we see it right now. Temperatures in the 60s across the region. If we look at the high-res model, see how things play out today, again expecting mainly dry conditions. We'll see breezy conditions pick up, decent chance of seeing a wind advisory as we get into the afternoon today. A very slight chance we might see a light sprinkle moving through the afternoon time frame as those clouds build in, but not looking very likely, nor will it be too impactful as we move through our Thursday. Going into the overnight, we'll keep some clouds around through the overnight and into the morning. Slight chance of maybe seeing some patchy mist, but nothing that will reduce visibilities or ceilings too much. Going into the day on Friday, we have that slight onshore breeze in the area for Friday. We'll keep some cloud cover around as we move through the day and slightly cooler temperatures with that wind off the water, but overall looking at dry conditions. That continues as we go overnight Friday and into the day on Saturday. We'll continue to see clouds around, a slight chance of seeing some lower ceilings around, and then as we get into the start of the day on Saturday, we'll see those chances of rain starting to increase, starting off with a slight chance of some light rain showers in the area during the morning time frame, and as we get into the afternoon, better chance of seeing some scattered showers around, as you can see here. Overall looking like mainly scattered light showers with a few more moderate showers possibly embedded within some of that activity. So if we look at the 24-hour weather risk chart for today, looking at overall green conditions, but we do have that risk there for those winds at or above 25 knots. To expect those winds to pick up out of the northwest, 10 to 15 knots, gusting up to around 24 knots, so we should get close to that wind advisory criteria. So we'll have a decent chance of seeing that wind advisory, particularly as we get into the afternoon time frame. Otherwise, seeing temperatures warm up pretty nicely to seasonable conditions. Expecting our high today around 73 degrees, and with that breeze, as that breeze gets going, we'll see those clouds start to build into the area, likely seeing our ceiling develop around 3,000 feet this afternoon. And looking at just that very slight chance of a light sprinkle, not going to be very impactful, so not warranting any risk color here. As we go into the evening time frame, we'll see clouds break as we go into the early evening, and then we'll see a scattered deck around 2,000 feet as we build into the overnight and early morning Friday, and with that cloud deck becoming broken around 1,500 feet as we move through the morning hours. And just a slight chance of seeing some patchy mist around. Otherwise, we'll see that low temperature around 58 degrees for our Friday morning. Right now, temperatures running about a foot above normal, and as we go into the end of the week and the weekend, we'll see mostly cloudy, slight onshore breeze for our Friday. Overall quiet weather day with a high around 67 degrees, expecting green conditions for our weather risk, and we'll see mostly cloudy conditions continue as we go overnight Friday into Saturday. Very slight chance of seeing a light rain shower as we get closer to the start of the day on Saturday, but overall expecting dry conditions. We'll see a slight chance of some low clouds for early Saturday morning. So we do have that yellow risk for reduced ceilings and visibilities, otherwise seeing a low around 55 degrees. Then a cooler day as we go into Saturday with a high just around 64 degrees. We'll start off mostly cloudy and becoming overcast at times, and we have that good chance of some scattered light rain showers moving through the region as we go through our Saturday, and just a slight onshore breeze will continue. So looking at an orange risk for that precip and a yellow risk for those reduced ceilings and visibilities continuing through the Saturday time frame. So that's going to wrap up the 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. Take a look at the extended forecast. Enjoy your morning.